Is Adrien Broner about to shock the boxing world? Gervonta Davis, his training buddy, predicts a dominant win in his comeback fight against Blair Cobbs. But can Broner recapture his old magic after a string of losses? The boxing world is buzzing with the upcoming match between Adrien Broner and Blair Cobbs. It's a fight that's got everyone talking, from fans to professionals like Gervonta Davis, who's thrown in his prediction for the bout. This isn't just any fight, it's a pivotal moment for both boxers. Broner, known as the Problem, is making a much-anticipated return to the ring, while Cobbs, with his flashy style and unyielding confidence, is looking to cement his place in the welterweight division. Broner's comeback is the talk of the town. He's been out of the game for a while now, and people are wondering if he still has what it takes. His track record is impressive, with multiple world titles across different weight classes, but now, after a break, questions about his fitness and skill are swirling. Yet, there's a sense of belief among many boxing insiders. They remember Broner's speed, power, and agility. They recall his ability to dominate a fight, and they're not counting him out just yet. On the other side, you've got Blair Cobbs. He's not just here to show up, he's here to prove that he's a force to be reckoned with. Cobbs has been climbing the ranks, and a win against Broner could be his ticket to the top. He's got the hunger, the talent, and a left-handed stance that can give any opponent a tough time. The stage is set at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, and the stakes are high. This 10-round contest is more than just a fight. It's a chance for redemption for Broner and a step towards greatness for Cobbs. The welterweight limit is set at 147 pounds, and both fighters have made weight looking in top form. Will Cobbs' knockout power be enough to overcome Broner's experience in the ring? Broner's experience is vast, with over 250 professional rounds under his belt compared to Cobbs' 92. But Cobbs has that knockout power with a 63% KO rate that's not far behind Broner's 69%. Blair Cobbs is a name that's been gaining traction in the boxing scene, especially when you look at his recent performances. He's been tagged as the underdog, the less experienced fighter when pitted against top-tier opponents, but that hasn't stopped him from making waves in the welterweight division. His record speaks for itself, with a mix of wins and losses that tell a story of a fighter who's serious about climbing the ranks. Now let's talk about his activity in the ring. Cobbs has been keeping busy, taking on fights and showcasing his skills. This is a guy who's not shying away from challenges. He's stepping into the ring, ready to throw down, and proving he's not just another name on the card. His recent win against Maurice Hooker is a sign to that. But it hasn't all been smooth sailing. Cobbs faced a setback against Alexis Rocha, where he tasted defeat. Yet even in loss, there's something to be said about the way Cobbs handles himself. He's resilient, bouncing back from adversity and using it as fuel to push forward. That loss to Rocha? It's part of his journey, a chapter in a story that's far from over. So how do you think Cobbs will fare against Broner? Cobbs' style is something to behold. He's got flair, hence the nickname Flair, and he brings a level of excitement in his fights that keeps the audience on the edge of their seat. He's got a southpaw, which already sets him apart, and he uses that to his advantage, delivering punches that many don't see coming. And let's not forget his knockout power. With a 63% KO rate, Cobbs can end fights abruptly, leaving his opponents wondering what hit them. He's been spotted putting in the hours, honing his technique, and working on his strength and conditioning. The transformation has been visible to all of those who've been following his journey back to the ring. His physique is leaner, his movements sharper, and there's a renewed focus in his eyes. But it's not just about physical preparation. Boxing is as much a mental game as it is a physical one, and Broner's mental fortitude has been fortified. There's a sense that he isn't just fighting for a win, he's fighting for redemption, a chance to reclaim his place in the sport that he loves. This fight against Cobbs is more than just a fight, it's a statement, an opportunity for Broner to show the world that he's still a force to be reckoned with. Moving his camp to Florida to work with Kevin Cunningham and alongside Gervonta Davis, Broner has shown significant improvements that suggest a return to his former elite status. The change in scenery and training methods has provided Broner with a fresh perspective and renewed vigor. His physical condition has visibly improved, and there's a new sharpness to his technique that has many in the boxing community taking notice. The impact of these training camps is evident not just in Broner's physique, but also in his mindset. There's a sense of purpose in his approach now, a determination that's been missing in recent years. The influence of Davis, a former 130-pound title holder, cannot be overstated. Davis has been instrumental in reigniting Broner's passion for boxing, serving as both a sparring partner and a source of motivation. Isn't it fascinating how training camps can completely reshape a boxer's career? Broner's transformation has been so profound that even his critics are starting to pay attention. The boxing world knows that when Broner is focused and disciplined, he's a force to be reckoned with. And now, with the challenges he's made, there's a growing belief that he could be on the cusp of reclaiming the glory that once made him a standout figure in the sport. However, the public and media perception of Broner's comeback is a mixed bag. Some viewers return with skepticism, labeling it as a mere money grab, an attempt to cash in on his remaining fame without a genuine desire to compete at the highest level. This sentiment has been fueled by Broner's antics outside the ring and a series of lackluster performances inside it. Both are 34 years old, and they're at a point in their careers where every match could redefine their legacy. Broner, with a record of 35 wins, is no stranger to the spotlight, having held multiple world titles. Cobbs, with 16 wins, may not have the same extensive record, but he's shown he's a serious contender in the welterweight division. Broner's career has been a roller coaster of triumphs and setbacks. Once considered one of boxing's brightest stars, he's now at a crossroads. The past few years have seen him out of action more than in the ring, raising questions about his current form. This fight is pivotal for Broner. It's his chance to silence the doubters and show the world he still possesses the skills that made him a champion. Can Broner's experience overcome Cobbs' hunger? The expectations for this are sky high. Fans are anticipating an explosive clash between two fighters with so much to prove. Broner's power and experience against Cobbs' hunger and resilience make for a compelling matchup. The boxing community is split, with some predicting a Broner victory due to his experience, while others believe Cobbs' recent activity and momentum could give him the edge. The public and media have mixed reactions to the event. Some view Broner's return with skepticism, while others are excited to see if he can recapture his former glory. Cobbs' rise has been less controversial, but he still faces pressure to perform against a high-profile opponent. Will Gervonta Davis' prediction for the fight hit the mark, or will there be a twist in the teal? What do you think, though? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for more content.